We will be posting eBay breaks for that. Here we go. Break 820. The Legacy. 16 packs per box. 8 cards per pack. 2 autos per box. And folks, if you want to talk cards with a good community, go to our Discord. The invite link is in the chat. Starting off with the Jordy Nelson Legends. Then we've got Jerry Jeudy of the Broncos, Josh Allen of the Bills, CeeDee Lamb of the Cowboys. Our first rookie, this one a silver, and it's Javian Hawkins of the Atlanta Falcons. Then we've got a For the Ages, John Elway of the Denver Broncos, and a Seth Williams of the Denver Broncos rookie, followed by Patrick Jones II of the Minnesota Vikings, going to Rang 3. We've got a Legends, Charles Woodson, followed by Jalen Hurts of the Eagles, Delvin Cook of the Vikings, TJ Watt of the Steelers, Kyle Murray of the Cardinals. We have a filler, then a Decade of Dominance, Lawrence Taylor, followed by Elijah Molden of the Tennessee Titans, going to Harry Hood, and Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals, going to Whistle. And then, folks, remember, if you do enter some of our pre-sale breaks, next Saturday at our release party, we're going to have the senior writer from the Fin Maniacs, Sean Williams, coming on to talk about his thoughts of the draft class of 2021. He'll be with us for as long as he wants to be that evening. Warren Sapp, Legends, Derek Carr of the Los Angeles Raiders, Raheem Mostert of the 49ers. Looks like we're going to have a redemption here. Then we've got Denzel Mims of the Jets. The redemption is a Rookies Penmanship Silver Micah Parsons. That's a Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys right there. And that is going to be going to 812. Then we've got James Harrison of the Steelers, followed by Patrick Surtain of the Denver Broncos, and Trey Lance of the San Francisco 49ers. That going to El Mago. Haley, you can prepare your questions now for sure. I'm sure he'd love whatever questions you have. He spent out countless hours scouting and then went to the draft, and he's an all-in Dolphins maniac, or a Fin maniac, as the blog they say. Champ Bailey, Legends, followed by Terry McLaurin of the Washington football team, Deshaun Watson of the Texans, Tyreek Hill of the Chiefs, Myles Gaskin of the Dolphins, and then we have a Delvin Cook out at 15 out of 299 of the Vikings, going to Rang Rick, followed by a rookies, Kylan Hill of the Green Bay Packers, and Jalen Darden of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I will say, full disclosure, he is my older brother, so there could be some give and take on the stream, especially if we start to talk about Tua, because he's very high on him and I'm very low on him. LaDainian Tomlinson, Legends, followed by Miles Sanders of the Eagles, Justin Jefferson of the Vikings, Deonta Johnson of the Steelers, followed by Kadarius Toney of the Giants. Then we've got a flashbacks, Michael Thomas of the Saints, followed by Javonte Williams of the Broncos and Brevin Jordan of the Texans. Haley's going to be grilling Sean about my childhood. You can find him on Twitter at swilliams3205. We've got Troy Polamalu from the Steelers, followed by DeAndre Hopkins of the Cardinals, Devin White of the Bucks, Brandon Ayuk of the 49ers, Stephon Gilmore of the Patriots, DeAndre Hopkins of the Cardinals, Chatarius Tutu Atwell of the Rams, and then Elijah Mitchell of the San Francisco 49ers. T-Man trying to get that legacy pick your team filled. There's 6 spots left in that, and then 3 spots left in the Chronicles Football Hobby Division Random. You could use the promo code HAPPY20, take 20% off. You could do 2 pick your teams and 1 spot in Division Random. We have a mini, and it is Jared Goff of the Los Angeles Rams, followed by Mike Vrabel of the New England Patriots, Antonio Gibson of the Washington Football Team, Drew Brees of the Saints, Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs, of Flashbacks, Dak Prescott, Amon-Ra St. Brown of the Detroit Lions, and Sean Wade of the Baltimore Ravens. He's of Goff's of the Rams on this one. Because that's just how they have the card labeled. We put them all with their current teams on the 2021 Contenders draft pick. Javon Curse of the Titans, what a legend he was. Devontae Parker, looks like we're going to have a yellow out of 150 coming. Then we've got Darius Slayton of the Giants, Devontae Adams of the Packers, Ben Roethlisberger, and our yellow is going to be Clyde Edwards-Helaire out of 150. Followed up by Devonta Smith of the Alabama Crimson Tide, now of the Philadelphia Eagles. I think he's going to be really special. Then we've got Penei Sewell of the Oregon Ducks, now of the Detroit Lions. That one going to Dreamer. Can you lay down, Roxanne? Legends, Dwight Freeney, followed by Derrick Henry of the Titans, Mike Evans of the Bucks, Clyde Edwards-Helaire of the Chiefs, a silver Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Carolina Panthers. Then we've got Dick Butkus of the Bears, Zach Wilson of the New York Jets, and Michael Carter of the New York Jets as well. A legend, Steve Largent of the Seahawks, followed by Khalil Mack of the Bears, Joe Burrow of the Bengals, Darius Leonard of the Colts, Robbie Anderson of the Panthers. We have a red out of 299, Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens, followed by Najee Harris of the Steelers, and TJ Vasher of the Dallas Cowboys. He'll be in-house. He'll be in-house with us. Like I was in my early days at BreakTraders prior to breaking. Nice, Adam. We've got Dan Marino of the Dolphins, followed by Damian Harris of the Patriots, DJ Chark of the Jaguars, Alvin Kamara of the Saints, Drew Lock of the Broncos. We have a filler there, followed by For the Ages, Henry Ruggs. Then Joseph Osei of the Cincinnati Bengals, followed by Travis Etienne of the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's what I'm saying, Adam. Guaranteed auto. $50. Take your shot at a guaranteed auto. Another thick card. Ooh, this one is real. Oh, and it's one of my favorite all-time players. It's not a bill. Ken Anderson, Legends of the Bengals, Tua of the Dolphins, Daniel Jones of the Giants, Aaron Jones of the Packers. And then we have the man, the myth, the legend, Joe Thomas, a legacy portrait of the Cleveland Browns. Love that one, and that is out of 50, and that's going to AJ. We've got a Generation Stephon and Trayvon Diggs. We'll be randomizing that right at the end. Followed up by an Ian Book of the New Orleans Saints. And then Nico Collins of the Houston Texans. A Brian Dawkins, Legends of the Eagles, Myles Garrett of the Browns, Ryan Tannehill of the Titans, and Ronald Jones the second of the Bucs, followed by Travis Kelce. Then we've got out of 199, Deontay Johnson of the Steelers going to Warrior. Christian Barmore of the New England Patriots going to ISL. And then Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals going to Purple Art. AJ is killing it with his buy-ins. Legends, Terry Bradshaw, followed by Joe Mixon, James Robinson of the Jaguars, Michael Thomas of the Saints. Oh, boy. And then we've got, it's a big hit. It's Mac Jones. Good evening, Double M. Great to see you. Out of 35 right there. That's going to be going to iSell. Congratulations, iSell. Timeless Talents, Patty Mahomes, followed by Kwity Paye of the Indianapolis Colts and Kellen Mond of the Minnesota Vikings. 2 packs left in this break. Double M, there's some spots getting close to closing that you can pop in on. 3 spots left in the Chronicles Division Random and 6 spots left in the Legacy. Pick your team. And you have the ability to take 20% off 3+ break spots. Legends, Marshall Faulk, followed by Cortland Sutton of the Broncos, Cole Beasley of the Bills, Saquon Barkley of the Giants, Aaron Rodgers of the Packers, the flashback, Josh Jacobs, followed by Sam Ehlinger of the Indianapolis Colts, going to Bria. And Justin Fields of the Chicago Bears going to Hitman. Glad I was able to get someone with that username a card, because I do enjoy my life on this planet. Alrighty. Legends, Donald Driver, followed by Nick Chubb of the Browns, A.J. Brown of the Titans, Tom Brady of the Buccaneers, and then our next mini, and it is a Legends, Randy Moss out of 100. Followed by a Decades of Dominance, Ray Lewis, Javian Hawkins of the Atlanta Falcons, and Davis Mills of the Houston Texans. Hitman, great to see you with us. Alrighty. We have to randomize this generations between Stephon and Trayvon Diggs. And we do it 1, 2, or 3 goes to the player on the left with the Stephon. 3, 4, 5 goes to Trayvon on the right. Let's see what happens here. It's a 2, so that's going to Stephon with the Buffalo Bills, which is first and 10 sports. Congratulations. Derek was ready, and he got it. Now let's run down these rookies. Javian Hawkins of the Falcons, followed by Kwity Paye of the Colts, Rondale Moore of the Cardinals, Christian Barmore of the Patriots, Nico Collins of the Texans, Ian Book of the Saints, Travis Etienne of the Jaguars, Joseph Osai of the Bengals, TJ Vasher of the Cowboys, Najee Harris of the Steelers, Rashad Bateman out of 299 of the Baltimore Ravens, followed by Terrace Marshall Jr. Silver of the Panthers, Penei Sewell of the Lions, Devonta Smith of the Eagles, Sean Wade of the Ravens, Amon-Ra St. Brown of the Lions, Elijah Mitchell of the 49ers, Chatarius Tutu Atwell of the Rams, Brevin Jordan of the Texans, Javonte Williams of the Broncos, the Silver Kadarius Toney of the Giants going to AJ, followed by Jalen Darden of the Bucks, Kylan Hill of the Packers, Patrick Surtain of the Broncos, Jamar Chase of the Bengals, Elijah Molden of the Titans, Patrick Jones II of the Vikings, Seth Williams of the Broncos, the Silver, Javian Hawkins of the Falcons, Davis Mills of Houston, Justin Fields of the Bears, Sam Ellinger of the Colts, Kellen Mond of the Vikings, Michael Carter of the Jets, Zach Wilson of the Jets, and Trey Lance of the 49ers. And let's get into these featured cards. We have out of 35, Mac Jones. And that is going to iSell. Followed by a redemption, Micah Parsons, rookie premium penmanship silver. And then a Joe Thomas out of 50. Joe Thomas going to AJ and Micah Parsons going to 812. And